Hi, I'm Bill, and I first came to Joshua because I had built up credit card debt for years, and I knew there were underlying issues that I either wasn't aware of or wasn't acknowledging. And I thought that working with someone who was trained in hypnosis could help uncover what some of those underlying issues were and get at some of those behaviors that kept recurring. I felt very comfortable with Joshua right from the beginning. He has a wonderful setting in his office, just a really calm demeanor where you really feel like you can open up, not even just about the specific thing you came to talk about, but inevitably other things will come up and he's always ready to address those as well. We have a really solid plan, not just a plan to move past the debt, but to really think differently about how I use money, how I think about money. And what has been really amazing too is, once we kind of acknowledged that and worked on a plan for that, we uncovered other things about self confidence, about self esteem, about how I view myself, about how I enter into relationships that weren't necessarily tied to money, but how about how I see myself, which also fed into how I worked with money. Joshua's ability to kind of roll with that as things come up under hypnosis or just as we're talking has been really invaluable. And it's really led me to a deeper sense of self-confidence and purpose and just unlocked a lot of things in me that are really exciting. A good fit to work with Joshua is someone who has really specific goals, someone who is willing to acknowledge their past behaviors and not just looking at yourself as a victim, but saying, this has happened to me in the past. I don't want that to happen in the future. How can I act differently? How can I react differently? And what tools can Joshua give me to make that happen? I would encourage anyone who is even the slightest bit interested about achieving their goals, overcoming whatever they want to overcome, to set up that initial session.